Hi out there, this is Cathy, Crazy Knitting Nana. Forgive my hair, I just washed it and it's kind of a little wild. I'm back at my father-in-law's and today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Mary Maxium Mystery Millions and a re-unboxing of my Hobbii Advent Calendar. Now, everything's in the right boxes. I haven't used anything yet. Shame on me, I know. But I wanted to save it so that I could do this video and do my unboxing correctly. The first time I tried to do it live on Facebook, and it didn't work out quite so well. So here I am. I'm back, and I really hope you'll enjoy this unboxing. So we'll start with the Mary Maxium, and excuse the noise and me trying to get into it. I have to get it open because I have to bring it. Of course, I'm back at my father-in-law's, like I said before. And I'm kind of excited. I think, I know I'm excited. I can't wait to get into it. I couldn't remember if I had ordered, I ordered 2 of them, and they were $4.99, and then I had a little bit, I got $1 off, so I got them for $3.99 each, which was great. Well, that's before taxes, of course. I think they had to put taxes. No, $3.99 each. I got them for $12.98 together. So let's see what we got. And they all came in one bag, which is okay. I appreciate that they're not wasting a lot of stuff. Ooh, how pretty. Now remember, these are millions and they're mystery, so they don't have any tags on them. I don't know how much is in them. I'm pretty sure it's acrylic, but isn't that a pretty green? That's a pretty green. I like greens. And I got 2 of these. So ½ pound each. And then I got 2 of this beautiful red. Now, how did they know that I was going to start making Christmas stuff to sell at vendor events? The green and the red will make some great ornaments and I don't know, whatever else I can do with them, little, maybe some pretty little baby booties or little other different types of ornaments. But these are very nice and I really like them. So that's it for that unboxing. Sorry, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? But I love them. I love the greens. I love the reds. My favorite colors are blues and purples. And so if they have a little bit of, blue background to them, or the blue in them. Now that's done. Now I'm going to do a re-unboxing of my Hobbii Christmas Advent Calendar. And I'm trying to get them in order here right quick, because I want to do them in order. Sorry about that, folks. Bending over and reaching into my thing. All right. Now, when I ordered it, what happened to my... There. Oops, sorry. Gosh, my phone fell over. I'm so sorry. Okay, so when I did my order, let me turn myself around here. I don't know what's going on with everything, but okay. So when I did my order, all 4 of these came in one box that I opened up. And you know what? I really liked the fact that they didn't waste box. They put it all in one box and they were all packed tightly in that one box. It wasn't a great big humongous box, It was one that all 4 of these boxes fit in. And then I was really surprised, but when I got it, on the outside was my invoice, and in with the invoice, I'm surprised this made it to me, was, of course, their little piece of cherry heart candy. Yeah, I haven't eaten it yet. I've been a good girl because I really wanted to do this, and I wanted to show you. And I got a free needle sizer. It also has a ruler on it, which I think is just awesome. I needed another one for one of my other bags. I have like I said in my other video, I have a friend who makes fun of me because I practically have a notions bag for every knitting bag that I have, or crafting bag that I have. All right, so this is box number 1. It's green. I didn't get these boxes until the Tuesday before Christmas on that Friday, so I waited till Christmas Eve to open them. But when I did my unboxing there, that was for live YouTube, and I couldn't hold the camera and do this, so my camera was all over the place. I know, quit talking with the hands, right? So here we go. In this box, I got two of the Tweed Delights. These are probably backwards, I don't know. So I will read to you what's in there. It's 85% wool, 10% acrylic, and 5% viscose. And there is 50 grams or 1.7 ounces, 100 meters or 109 yards. Calls for needle size 4.5 to 5 millimeter, or a UK 7 to 6 or a US 7 to 8. And for all my other favorite people out there, hook size is a 5 millimeter or a US 8H. So got 2 of those, which are very pretty. I love them. I also got Mr. Pom Pom, and he is Go Handmade Pom Pon with a snap button on the bottom of it, so you can snap it on and off of your piece. Guess you would have to get the other end to make it work. It doesn't say what it's made out of, so I don't know. And in this box also came a needle for darning in ends or sewing with, and some hand cream, which I am going to use now that I have done the correct unboxing, and a Yarn Lovers, pull it back a little bit, a Yarn Lovers notebook. So it's got little dots instead of lines, but you can still write in it, or maybe draw what you want, and a place in the front where you can write what's going to be in here, or the dates. And I thought that was really nice too. And then it came with a couple of these that have, well, this looks like it's in Norwegian or Dutch, maybe 2 of them. And then this one was in English, I believe. Yeah, and it just tells you where to find the pattern. I guess all of them. They have different patterns on each one. Now this, okay, the white one says, have fun with your Advent calendar. And this one in English, get the pattern here. So it's a pattern that you can get. And I haven't gone to look at that yet. And get the pattern here. So I'm not sure if they gave me 2 of the same thing by accident, or if it's 2 different patterns. So that's box number 1, and that was a very nice box. I only paid $100 for this. I know it costs more than that if you ordered it when it came out, right as it came out, in time to get it for the Advent Sundays. That's why it's only 4, because you were supposed to open 1 per Advent Sunday. Now, box number 2, which is a pretty blue box. And in this box, we got Atlas, which is 75% superwash wool and 25% polyamide. I'm going to look forward to making a pair of socks out of this for somebody. These are not, I mean, I like the greens and I like the forest colors, but it's not colors that I would normally wear. It has, let's see, it calls for a 2.5 to 3 millimeter, or a US 2, or a UK 12-11, and hook size a 2.5 3 millimeter, or a USC 2. And there is 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 420 meters, or 459 yards, which is enough to make a full length. Okay, I thought that was a leaf on there. It's just a piece of the yarn. There's enough in here to make a pair of socks without having to make footies. And then it comes with a wool comb and a canvas bag. And this is so you can take and fluff up your yarn if you want. You know, if you're doing a stuffed animal and you want it a little fluffier, or a hat, you want it fluff, whatever it is you want fluffier, you just take and you use that to make it fluffy. And it comes with its own little bag as well. I mean, each of these boxes, I think they did a great job with putting stuff in there, making it worth your money. Then I got some of the Diablo, which is 30% mohair and 30% nylon and 40% acrylic. Look at that. This is nice fluffy stuff. You want to use it. I usually would rather hold this with something else because it is a thin yarn, and it is, don't want to make a mistake when you're using it. It's hard to unravel. This calls for 4.5 to 5 millimeter needle, or a US 7 to 6, no, a UK 7 to 6, or a US 7 to 8. It's 10 centimeters. Oh, here we go. It's 25 grams, or 0.9 ounces, 225 millimeters, or 246 yards. That's a good amount of yardage. And I got some more really nice hand cream. I believe this hand cream has, oh yes, with organic apricot kernel oil and almond oil in it. So I think that's going to smell yummy. I love hand creams. I don't use them much, but I love them. And in the bottom there was a little card about the hand cream. Let me see if I can read it, because it's hard to read. It just tells what was in it. So water, sweet almond oil, apricot kernel oil, glycerin, cereal alcohol, cereal wheat straw glycides, and citric acid. And some of these things I'm not even going to try to announce or pronounce for you. And then I also got a nice little project bag that says Yarn Lovers on it. And it's a nice little tote bag. linen tote bag. I don't know if you can quite see it. I'm a little crowded up here. I'm trying to, yeah. So it's a light little linen tote bag. It's designed by Hobbii, and it's made in China. Doesn't say what it's made out of. I figure it's a linen type thing. Yeah, it's like what you get at your local yarn shop or when you order online or whatever. It's those types. I really like my tote bags, and I love my project bags. So I'll put all that back in here. See, I still have it all in my boxes. And I'm not going to get them all mixed up right now. Of course, eventually I will be using it. Now, box number 3. Nice purple box. I'm using my phone, and at my father-in-law's, I can't use a computer. He does not have internet. Now, this box was full of goodies. It was full of yarn, lots of yarn. So I got 3 skeins of Zafra, which is 55% cotton, 27% wool, and 18% acrylic. And I got 3 of these beauties. They're more green, even though they're showing up like a blue. They have blue in it. So I think that's what the light's picking up on. I do apologize for my lighting here. I've got to get what I need to do better videos. You'll see this is 27% wool, 18% acrylic. There's 50 grams or 1.75 ounces, 150 meters or 164 yards. Calls for needle size 5 to 5.5 millimeter, a US 8 to 9, a UK 6 to 5, and the hook size is 5 to 6 millimeter, or a US 8 to 10, H to J. So this was the Christmas edition, and I got all of these. Those are pretty, aren't they? Set those up here so I can get to everything else. Then I got this fun stuff. Go Handmade Party Deluxe. A glamorous thread with sequins. And as you can see, yes, there are the sequins in there. Isn't that pretty? It's a silver, as it shows up there. And it's gray is what they call it. It's 100% polyester. There's 50 grams or 250 meters. So what does that's probably 265 yards on here. And you would hold this with, I would hold it with another yarn. Says to hold it with another yarn. It does not give you a needle size, from what I can tell, so that's okay. I guess it wouldn't matter if you used it on its own. You could figure that out. I got 2 of them. Lots to work with. Of course, it is the Christmas box, so hey, I can get Christmas stuff made. And I got this, and I had to figure out what it was, and I did. But this is another version of a yarn holder, or, yeah. So if you have to do a project and you need to put some of the yarn on a holder, you put this in, and this is for the smaller needles, I believe. It's a stitch holder. It's a 5 millimeter by D2, 1.2 millimeter for needles up to 4.5 millimeter. So you slide this on the tip of your needle, and you can just simply slide the stitches you want held onto here, and then you just tie it off, and it holds your stitches. I think this is a great thing, because when you're doing your, when you have to do that, or if you're making a sweater or socks, you can put it on this and try them on without them falling off your needles. And it's stretchy. It's plastic, so it's stretchy, which is cool. And, you know, if you don't want to cut it up, that's understandable, but you can cut it. So you can use it, you know, for more than one sleeve or more than one thing at a time. I also got this beautiful pair of scissors. I love my scissors. I love craft scissors. And I have to stop myself every time I go into a local yarn shop because they always have the coolest little scissors. And then some more, well, this is a moisturizing serum or cream. So some more hand cream. I like that. And then labels, handmade, 2 pieces. So I thought those were pretty. Can you see those? I don't know if I think I got it. So those say handmade. And that's it for this box, except for the little piece of paper where it tells you can go find a pattern. Get everything back in this box. I know, the most exciting part would be packing up the boxes. Probably the most exciting part would be me saying goodbye. All right, box number 4. Isn't that pretty? It's a red box. So they kept it to the Christmassy thing, and got lots more in here. So in this box we got some more Diablo, 30% mohair, 30% nylon, 40% acrylic. This is a blue. Isn't that pretty? You can hold it with the white and make a really pretty hat. It's 25 grams, 0.9 ounces, 225 meters, 246 yards, 4.5 to 5 millimeter needles, which is a UK 7 to 6 or a US 7 to 8. Does not tell me a hook size on this one, and I don't remember if I gave you a hook size on the other one. But I'm pretty sure you know, I think people are pretty smart. They can figure out a hook size from what it says here. But it's so soft and fluffy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, mohair is not one of my favorite yarns to work with, because if you make a mistake, and it's a noticeable mistake, it's hard to get that mohair out, undone. Of course, mohair is very forgiving sometimes too. And then I got some Highland wool, 100% Peruvian wool. Isn't that pretty? And that is, yep, it is a blue. Sorry, like I said, the lighting in this house is not the best. Now this is 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, 175 meters, so it's well, that's approximate, 191 yards, so this will make a nice little hat. 3.5 to 4 millimeter needle, or a US 4 to 6, a UK 9 to 8, or a hook size 4 millimeter, US 6G, or a UK 8. Isn't that pretty? I tell you what, they did good at sending some pretty things. And then I got some more glitter deluxe, but this is, I call it copper. What do they call it? Terracotta. But it's a copper color. It does not have the sequins in it, but it is shiny. And it is, I guess it's the same as the other stuff. Polyester, 100%. 30 grams, 1,800 meters. So whatever that would be. I don't know the yardage. And then you can use it with other yarn. Again, it doesn't give you a... Oh, did I read the needle sizes on here? I don't think so. It doesn't give you a needle size again. So isn't that pretty? And then I got a bunch of little extras in here. I got some eucalyptus wool wash, which, oh, the stuff is just awesome. It's really nice. It's unscented, which I like because I have perfume allergies. And then some multi-balm, so you can use it on your skin and your lips. And it doesn't give a... I can't read it, eyes. So I'm not sure if it has a scent or not. I guess I could open it and see. No, no real hard scent. It's just real light. So that would be nice. And I got some Mate Lemon Tea, organic, Numi. I'll be trying that. I love my teas. I do love teas. And then I got some pretty buttons. Kind of old-fashioned-y looking, but I love buttons. And I'll tell you a story about buttons. My grandma, Huff, lived to be almost 102. She missed it by a few months. She was born in 1899, and she passed away in 2001. And she had a button box. And us grandchildren, now she had 29 grandchildren. So, and we all ranged in ages from, some of them were grandparents when I came along, to some of them were just being born. So it's a wide range of grandchildren in there because she had 13 children. My dad is number 12 out of those 13, and he had nieces and nephews that were older than him. How about that? But Grandma had that button box, and us younger ones, we loved to play in that button box. We would sort the buttons, and we would count the buttons, and we would sort them into little piles and put them in different things. But all in all, you would put them all back into the one box that she kept them in. And if you ever needed a button, you could bet your bottom dollar she had it. She was just so special to us. I don't have anything more to share today. I've gone almost a half hour anyway. So I want you to each have a blessed and happy, healthy day. If you are feeling ill or sad, know that I'm here. Feel free to contact me either right here underneath in the comments, or if it's way too private but you feel you need to share, I am on Facebook as Cathy with a C Williams, K4NIT, and all the letters are capitalized for the K4NIT. I'm a ham operator or an amateur radio operator along with my husband. So that's what the K4NIT is my call sign there. But if you look for me there, you can private message me, friend me, private message me, and we can talk. Or you can email me at Cathy with a C Williams 6264@gmail.com. I'm here for you. I'm praying for you, and I wish you all the best today. And may you have a good, happy, healthy week in case I don't get back this week. Take care, and you are loved.